Does Nevada have the worst drivers in the nation? Now, when I'm driving around Las Vegas near the airport, the Strip, Fremont Street, I often think that, oh my gosh, all of the worst drivers in the country have all moved to Nevada. So is that true? Well, no, it's not true at all. Forbes did a study and they found that Nevada doesn't even rank in the top 10 worst states in the country for bad drivers, which was surprising to me. The top spot for the worst drivers in the United States is New Mexico. And it has these great, okay, it's not great at all, it's horrible, but they have the highest number of fatal car accidents involving distracted drivers, which is 10 out of 100,000 licensed drivers. They're second highest for the number of fatal car accidents involving a driver who was driving too fast for conditions, speeding, or racing at 9.6 per 100,000 drivers. And they have the third highest total number of fatal accidents, which is 25.6 per 100,000 licensed drivers. And they have the third highest number of drunk drivers involved in fatal car accidents, which is 8.1 per 100,000 licensed drivers. Now, second place is actually Wyoming, and Wyoming's got the second highest for total car fatalities of 25.9 for 100,000 licensed drivers. It's got the third highest number of DUI arrests, 534 per 100,000 drivers, and it's got the third highest number of fatal car accidents involving drivers who are speeding or racing, and that's 9.4 of 100,000 drivers. And it has the fourth largest number of drunk drivers, and that's 7.8 per 100,000 drivers. Now, rounding out third place is Texas. And Texas has the second highest number of drunk drivers involved in fatal car accidents, which is 8.3 per 100,000 drivers. It's fourth in the number of fatal accidents involving drowsy drivers, 1.2 per 100,000 licensed drivers, and is sixth highest for number of fatal accidents involving a driver who is driving too fast for conditions, speeding, or racing at 6.6 per 100,000 licensed drivers. So while we Nevada drivers don't seem to be excellent quite yet, at least we're not in the top 10 worst drivers in the United States.